Yo, Mike, check, Mike, check, what you expect? Mike, check, we in the place to be. Friday Night Live. Got one person out there, ghost watching. Got two people out there in this guy. Hey, what I sound like, Phil? You can hear me good? Bearded Moon in the place to be. Hey, them lips got a little chap. Mic check, mic check. How y'all doing tonight? Bearded Moon, Phil, Oliver, up in the house. Hey, we in this guy, man. We in this guy. I'm gonna get started in a minute, man. I'm just gonna get a room a little bit more time to fill up. Get a room a little more time to fill up. They'll go rolling. We can start the party now. Hey, the wind is picking up out here tonight, too, guy. Oh my gosh. Happy Friday. Hey, Danny in the house, or we can get the party started. What's up, cigar junkies? It's your boy Carson, also known as Ashhead, the cigar junkie. And today I am smoking on this Friday Night Live the Aganorsa Leaf Signature Maduro. You know, the one that comes with the foil on the bottom. Yeah, I got this from Trustful Cigars, just about a minute down the street from the house. And we are about a fourth of the way into the first third of this baby, and it is good. First of all, we got 7 people in here. Just give everybody a shout out again. I got Big Phil, I got Big Ro, I got Big John, I got Bearded Moon, I got Danny. Hey, I appreciate you guys showing up tonight for Friday Night Live to smoke with me. Guys, it has been a semi-long day. Started out my day, decided I was gonna go home, go sit in the woods. Went and sat in the woods for a little while. Came home, played with my guns, and now I am back here with you, ready to smoke. Everybody, what you smoking tonight? What you smoking tonight, guys? Again, for guys who just dropping in, I am smoking the Aganorsa Leaf Signature Selection Maduro. Camacho, Connecticut. Phil smoking a bit Camacho, Connecticut. Just got home, about to smoke in the rain. Guys, raining, John. Hate that. Just wrapped up some work, Danny, and settling into AEZ pecan pie. Okay. I've been hearing a lot about that whole like line of cigars with the pecan pie. It's got some other ones that's named after pies and all. I haven't smoked any of those yet though. Farm roll, Maduro, bearded. That's out of solo. Smoking some herb. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I live in a unfriendly state. Hey, but the herb still gets blown in the air. Bearded. I also want to ask you a question. That's from your Pavada pack. I don't even look at the tasty notes anymore. If I get email, I just add to the cart. I got you. I got you, man. So they that good. They that good. At work on the grind. Tatawahiti Havana. That's what I'm talking about. Espinosa. Bearded Moon with the Espinosa. November box. So that was his November. Okay. Smoke good, fellas. Driving, still working. The smoking preacher. He's driving and still working. Hey, man, be safe out there, smoking preacher. Be safe. But I can guarantee you, when the smoking preacher get home, I'm pretty sure he gonna be smoking a cigar. Hey, when I'm struggling to find some content to watch, I know Smoking Preacher will not let me down, and there's going to be a new video to pop up. If I'm like, man, ain't none of this. Sometimes I'll be scrolling through YouTube, and I'll be like, ain't none of the content creators put nothing new out, and Smoking Preacher comes through right on time every time. What's up, Adam Wolf? Illusion A Rothschild. That's a good smoke right there. Oh yeah. Definitely. Well, guys, again, for guys who just coming in, I'm smoking the Aganorsa Leaf Signature Select Maduro on this live, and I am about an inch of a way into the first third of this very, very tasty cigar. So far, so good, guys. This is a Nicaragua. It's Corojo 99 from Nicaragua, and the is a very, very well fermented cigar. I can just taste the sweetness of the tobacco, the chocolate notes that are coming off this right from the start. I got some coffee notes off of this one as well. I'm excited to smoke this cigar on a little bit more, so that I can continue to experience the goodness that this one is going to give, because I am for certain, just from the start, that this is going to turn out to be a very good cigar. But hey, it's Aganorsa Leaf. I haven't had anything that I didn't like by them yet. Any pairings tonight? What do you guys drinking with your cigar? Any coffee? Anybody got any coffee recommendations? One coffee recommendation I want to just recommend. Remember, Cigar Show Tim has the Turbo Jet coffee. Cigar Show Tim has the Turbo Jet coffee. Don't forget that. I am drinking water tonight. Because I've been drinking coffee most of the day, and I was like, you know what? I got to get some water. 7-Up sour, big rolling. Smoking Preacher definitely. Danny agree. What Danny said? The Pavada Espinosa takeover was awesome. I'm not a Pavada Club member. I'm only a member of one club now, and that is Black Lion Luxuries. Before Black Lion Luxuries, I was a member of Blue Box. What's the club with the Blue Box? My Monthly Cigars. My Monthly Cigars. I was a member of them. Then I got Black Lions. Then I canceled my subscription to My Monthly Cigars. I've been looking at joining some other clubs, but some of the clubs that I'm interested in, it's the price point on those clubs. That I see that they have great cigars, but their price of the club is what kind of scares me away here. Is that a better angle? Yeah, y'all can see the chest. Yeah. Hey, the Black Line Luxury December boxes are starting to roll in. I actually thought mine was going to be here today, so it'll probably be here tomorrow. And as soon as it get here, y'all know I'm going to do an unboxing video that'll probably go up this weekend or either at the beginning of the week. I'm going to do a cool, I got about 2 ideas that I've been toying with for the unboxing video. Farm roll, the best. I've been thinking about doing the farm roll. I've actually thought about it a couple of times. I actually told some people that I might try the farm roll. Um, this is one thing, and I touched on it a little bit in my video. I don't know if you guys seen my video that premiered yesterday. Um, I like a lot of times I like to just sit and smoke without the added responsibility of having to try to review a cigar and try to pick out flavor notes. I can give you guys good recommendation and all of that good stuff. I like to think that I have a pretty good palate so that my recommendations are spot on and so that I can taste the proper flavor notes in order to help you guys choose the right cigars. But I'm saying that to say this, that my reason for considering getting the farm roll is because a lot of times I like to just smoke a cigar, not knowing what I'm smoking, don't care who, enjoy the cigar. I kind of touched on that in my video yesterday because I started smoking that Fumi de Amor, and I just really didn't want to review the cigar anymore. I just wanted to sit there and just enjoy the freaking stick. It was just, man, it was a good cigar. Good cigar. I'm getting a kind of a wonky burn, and it is a little windy outside. Like usually when I'm smoking, guys, and my burn is not going the best, that's usually because I'm sitting outside. It's a little windy. I got a heater sitting here blowing on me as well, so I got the wind from the heater blowing on me. Then it's a little breezy outside today, so I'm pretty sure this cigar is going to correct itself. You guys get to watch it correct itself live and in color. Yeah. Let's see. Farm roll is the best deal. Yes, there. No marketing. It's just the stick. Yeah, it's just the sticks, man. The farm roll, you just get the sticks. You just get the sticks. You just get the sticks. But guys, while I got you all here, I want to ask you guys a question. I want to ask you guys a question. I'm looking for your feedback. First time having this Partagas. Hey, speaking of Partagas, there's a cigar that I cannot find anymore by Partagas. It's a new world cigar. I know Partagas does a lot of or I think they were originally just Cuban cigars, but this one is a new world Partagas, and it's a Partagas 10 decades. More, that was a great cigar. What heater do you use? This is a cuts off when I pick it up, but that's the heater that I use. But I had a question. The question was this. So guys, are there any ladies? If there are any ladies in here, put a thumb up, ladies. I think it's just all guys in here. So the question will be directed at the guys since there's all guys in here at the moment. But it's not going to be anything sexist or anything like that. Oh, man, this man is sexy. I got to take a picture. Oh, man. Hey, yeah, put it on the gram, man. Hey, if you don't put it on the gram, it don't count. Smoked a Partagas Black Label yesterday, and it was fantastic. Partagas makes some good cigars because I've had the Partagas, two of their Cuban cigars, and they were very very decent. Got from Monte Fortuna, and they were very very decent. But here go the question, man. I know some people probably sitting and anticipating like, you gonna ever ask the darn question? The question is this: so you meet a new young lady, and she, or if there's any ladies ghost watching, or he, you smoke cigars, or he or she does not smoke cigars. New person you meet, you smoke cigars, they don't smoke cigars. You guys are in a relationship, the relationship is starting to vibe, you're liking this person a lot, and each part of your routine is going to like the cigar lounge to hang out. And you know, so you could take your significant other and sit with you at the cigar lounge, but boom, they're totally against it. They won't smoke cigars, they do not smoke cigars, anything of that nature. Is that a deal breaker if they do not smoke cigars? That's the question. Is that a deal breaker if they do not smoke cigars? For me, it is not a deal breaker because I'll just go to the cigar lounge by myself. If I want to go to the cigar lounge and you don't want to go, or I'll just find me an area where I can smoke by myself to where you don't have to be affected by the smoking that you do. Let's see what Dana say. If they don't smoke, I smoked Sweet Jane and PDR cafes to get them used to the nice smell, then graduate to stronger sticks. If they don't want to make time for what I like, then it's a deal breaker. Good answer, good answer, good answer. Not if they don't smoke, though. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine to me. It's okay with me if they don't smoke. Now, but if they, like, for example, if the person, okay, I smoked, and the person doesn't smoke, and they're always, coming at me like, oh, why you smoke? That's just nasty. Just keep coming at me with that and keep nagging me about it. Then maybe if you become a nagger against my choice or my hobby or my lifestyle, then that will be a deal breaker. But just because you don't smoke is not a deal breaker for me. Phil, as long as they don't expect me to stop smoking the leaf. See, that's what I'm talking about, Phil. So if they give me an ultimatum, if they give me the old tomato and try to be like, hey, you got to stop smoking or else, then yeah, you might want to go kick rocks, because you know what? I'm pretty much sure that I am not going to stop smoking cigars. So therefore, you need to go and do your own thing by yourself. You say that's like telling me not to take medicine. Hey, every day I take my supplements. So, and I'm gonna faithfully always take my supplements on a daily basis, multivitamin, stuff like that. And it's the same way with cigars. I do that every day. I wake up every day. I'm gonna smoke a cigar every day. That's just pretty much how it works. So, yeah, if you can't get with that, it'll definitely be a deal breaker. Adam Wolf, not a deal breaker. My last girlfriend didn't smoke, but she didn't mind that I did smoke. But if they try to pull the one, I don't like smoking, so you can't smoke, yeah, that's a deal breaker. I'm with you, Wolf. I'm with you, Wolf. Rolling, my wife doesn't like me smoking, but understands it's just my thing. But she loves the positive energy and company that. That's what I'm saying. She get it. She just don't like it, but she get it. All right, you can hold on to her, man. You can hold on. If you would have said she give you ultimatums, I was gonna tell you this. Hey, gonna tell wifey. No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing, Rolling. No, you love your wifey, man. But I get it. I like it. I like y'all answers, man. I I like y'all answers, man. I like y'all answers. That was my only question, though. I thought it was gonna last a lot longer. It's 10 people in here, showing 10 people. So we do got a few ghost watchers, and I appreciate you guys ghost watching. But I would love to hear everybody take. Even if there are any females ghost watching, I would love to hear everybody's take on it, on what they think. On what they think. Guys, I'm getting into, I've already smoked the first third. So I've already smoked the first third of this cigar. I'm getting into the second third of this cigar now. The first third was a delight. The first third has that chocolate finish that I can taste. Not like a milk chocolate or sweet chocolate, but more like just a natural chocolate taste that's on the finish, that's coating the tongue. And with the pulls, I'm still getting that coffee note and the retrohale. Real spicy, but chocolate retrohale. Very spicy. Spicy enough to make my eyes water, but chocolate retrohale. I couldn't even release all of it during the retrohale because it's very, very spicy. I have met people. Oh, what beard? Hold on, I almost skipped John. John back. I'm back. No, it's not a deal breaker. Like I have a bunch of tattoos. They don't have to have them. It just makes me, well, me. I get you. It just makes you you. Hey, that's the thing, man. Your significant other has to accept you for you. I ain't out here trying to be no relationship counselor or nothing like that tonight, y'all, because relationships, you do not want relationship advice from me. Ash most of the time I can get flavor notes from a stick, but identifying strength is tough for me. That ever happens for you? Identifying strength. That's a good question. That's a real good question. Now, I would struggle more times with flavor notes, mostly. And this is why sometimes I struggle with flavor notes, because I may go a week and I may smoke one of the same cigars. And I think, being a cigar reviewer, this is just my mind now, being a cigar reviewer, that kind of throws me a little bit. So then when I switch it up, I kind of, where one would think that should make the flavor notes more pronounced, sometimes your palate get used to one thing and it may throws you off when you switch to something else. Now, so I may struggle sometimes recognizing flavor notes so much more as strength. I'm always searching, because I smoke so many cigars and I like the stronger strength cigars. I am always searching for more and more strength. And speaking of strength, this cigar, I can tell it's already like on the side of strength right now. It's about to burn out too. I've been talking so much. I got that cherry backing it up now. Now, when you do that, when your cigar about to burn out and you do a lot of puffs to get it back going, then just give it a slight purge, blow out. Now let's see what the flavor notes you're working with after I purge. Let's do this. Let's purge it like this. Let's do this purge right here. Let's put a little flame to it when we purged it. Just blow out till the flame goes away. Keep blowing out till the flame goes away. Now watch this. Flavor notes on 10. Guys, I'm telling you that works. That ramps the flavor notes up immediately once you blow out and burn off all that ammonia. Hey, it makes the flavor notes just immediately wrap up. Let me go back to the chat, see what I missed. I'm back. Ash, most of the time, okay, I just answered that question. Hey, I'm always looking, Bearded Moon, to answer your question. I'm always trying to recognize the strength, always getting, and I can tell right off the bat a lot of times of what the strength is going to be on a cigar. There are very, very few cigars that really like stick it to me on the strength. Like you say, I smoke the I think most of us can agree that the LFD double Haro, that's one that's pretty strong. A lot of the Liga Privada series, a lot of those are some pretty on the stronger side of cigars. CAO make the flatbed. That's one that's got a lot of little strength to it. But out of all of those that I have smoked that I just named, none of them really just really give me like Cigar Head Fred says, that Mike Tyson right to the nose. None of them really hits me really, really hard. I think the T52 was the most recent cigar that really, really hit me as far as on the strength. Adam, I have met people, ladies, friends, who start nagging about it, and I have had to cut them out since they can agree to disagree. I feel you, man. When I don't have people who can agree to disagree, hey, kick rocks. I see you when I see you. And you know what? It's easy for me to cut people off when they can't agree to disagree. Easy for me to get you all the way up out of here. That's right, John. It's not even cigar related. It's me related. 12 years strong. Got a compromise. I think Tahawahi. I like Tahawahi. She likes Tiffany. Hey, yeah, I feel you on that, Roland. I feel you on that. I feel you. See, like my significant other likes handbags. A whole lot. That's her thing. Handbags. Handbags. Me? Cigars. P Roland, great way to put it. Yep. Strength is hard for me to recognize until I'm already sweating. And then you're like, now there are some cigars based upon the way that they're blend that the strength just kind of sneaks up on you because a lot of them blend like they're from the first third. The cigar, is not as strong, and the strength just kind of picks up as it go. So by the time you get to that final third, boy, you've been enjoying the cigar. Especially you get something that's really complex. The flavors are popping, and you just enjoying the smoke. And before you know it, your eyes are low. You got little sweat beads popping out of nowhere. You sometimes it even mess with your stomach, and you may get the bubble guts or something like that. But the second third, the dominant flavor note here in the second third is just espresso. It just is that coffee note that I was tasting. It's a espresso coffee note that is just sticking out. Like a malt, chocolate on the finish. Still getting that chocolate on the finish. Good cigar, guys. Good cigar. It was released in 2019. I think this cigar was released July 2019. It's the one, they have the little foil on them. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the top Aganorsa leaf cigars. That's probably one of the top Aganorsa leaf cigars, in my opinion. Danny, exactly. When is the next Zoom? That Aganorsa sounds outstanding. It is outstanding. The next Zoom, well, I don't know. John, hey John, I figured out how to work Zoom the other night. When you say it, I'll put a Zoom meeting up. I'll put one together, and we can just kick it and lounge, guy. John, you guys set it up. I'll set up a Zoom and we can just smoke out. I'll even, if you guys don't mind, I'll even record it and put it up. Hey, somebody's missing tonight. Barrett. What Barrett at, man? Tell Barrett that we've been looking for him, that he's MIA. Y'all know I noticed when people missing. Last week it was Danny that was missing. Then we had to put out a APB, however you say it. We had to put out all points bulletin for Danny. Now this week it's Barrett. What big Barrett at? Tell him don't let us come looking for him. Somebody hit Barrett, man. Somebody jump in Barrett DMs and find out where he's hiding at this week. Roll and say y'all for all weekend. That would be dope. You should get health going. What is health? I know that's probably some other app that I need to download. Hey, sounds like a plan. You may have to edit it though. Got a little hound doggish last one. Hey, hey, John, man, I was sipping on that moonshine. I do not remember any of our conversation. This is all I remember. It was me, you, Fred, Candy. That's it. That's it. So I'm glad that that one is gone, is in the archives, because I don't know what I may have said or what I may have done on that Zoom. So I would have to give a disclaimer for the next one. Health is like a group smoke. Man, it's oh, my bad. All right, hey, I'm hip now, baby. I'm hip. Who dog is that? Oh, that's the neighbor's dog. If you heard a dog barking, let's get to acting up, and all the dogs in the neighborhood get set off. Ash, have you had any Fratello cigars? Just had one this weekend. Different blend, good. Yes, I have had Fratello. I actually, the last Fratellos that I had came in a sampler pack that had about 5 different Fratellos in it. The only one that I really liked was I think it's the Fratello. God, I forgot the name of the cigar, but it's the one that has the red and white band around it. Because they got the one with the purple and black band. They got one with the blue with the red and white band. That's the one that I really liked out of that sampler pack. You sound like Jamie Foxx blaming on the alcohol. Blame it on the Hey, that's exactly what happened the other night. Guys, y'all missed it. We did a Zoom for Fred's birthday / being a new baby daddy. So we just did a quick Zoom meeting. It lasted all about, what did you say, John? Maybe about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Guys, tonight, I apologize. I didn't have a format or anything tonight. I was just wanted to get on, fellowship with you guys, kick it, smoke the cigar, talk about the cigar a little bit while I'm smoking it, and just enjoy the fellowship. So I didn't put a format together. You know, guys, usually I'll have a little format going, but hey, it's just all about kicking it with the brotherhood and the sisterhood, if there's any sisters out here today. I want to remind you guys that in another week or two, there is a big announcement that I am going to make along with another content creator. And next year, that announcement is going. The announcement that I'm gonna make in about a week is going to start off next year, and there will be a few collabs that's going to take place next year as well. So guys, look out for that. Some collabs with some other content creators. Some you may know and recognize very well, and some you may not know and may not recognize at all. And there go James with the Ashley. What's up, Ginger? You on the yard. Hey, I am it look like I'm on the yard. Hey, hey, this is my Shawshank Redemption hat, ain't it? With my with my on the yard hoodie as well. Hey, this hoodie was actually a gift. This was actually a gift. It's a little big, but it's warm. This was actually a gift. It's got the like fleece material on the inside. Man, it's a very warm hoodie. Definitely like I'm on the yard. Look, I ain't touched the beard today. I haven't even touched it. I haven't done nothing. Just got up and didn't even touch the beard today. I just been roughing it, man. That's the good thing about being a man. We can just rough it. I don't have to do nothing to my hair because it's bald. I don't have no hair. So, hey, keep the scully on my head and just roll. Again, I think James just hopped in. James, I am smoking tonight the Aganorsa Leaf Signature Selection Maduro. And I am in the second third of this cigar. Guys, I told you that cigar was going to straighten itself out. I told you. I wasn't going to have to touch it up. Hey, baby, that's what you call great construction on a cigar. The flavor notes that I was talking about at the start of the second third, I am still getting those same flavor notes. I got that chocolate finish. I got that espresso. And I got that chocolate. I got that spiciness and that chocolate on the retro hill of this cigar still continuing to be the same. And the strength is still about a medium on the strength. Guys, I'm going to keep going until 7:30. 7:30, Vic, High Desert Man, is going to be on. Let me see have I missed anything. Hadn't heard of Fuente until Cigar Prop. For some reason, the cigar shop, one of the cigar shops here in Birmingham, Cigar and More, they got about 4 different locations. They sell a lot of sampler packs. And maybe, James, if you're still on here, you can speak to this. Why is it certain cigar shops seem to specialize in certain sampler packs from certain? Is it that the cigar brand is sending these sampler packs out, or do they have like some type of exclusive deal? For example, Cigar More, they have more Camacho. I know the answer behind the GTO sampler packs, but they have more Camacho and more Fratello sampler packs than anything. What is one of the reasons why we see a lot of those sampler packs at this particular place? Well, I don't know how long you will be on, but I got time before my virtual concert. Oh, you about to do the concert, John? If you want to Zoom, that is. You talking about Zooming tonight? I won't have time to Zoom tonight because after I get off here, I got to go be the tough guy bouncer at the hookah spot tonight. Friday and Saturdays, I'm usually at the hookah spot, working the door, doing pat downs, making sure that everybody continue to have a good time. Anybody smoke hookah? I do not smoke hookah. Does anybody on here smoke hookah? I like my coals on the barbecue grill, not on a bone. I don't like coals on the bone. I like other stuff on the bone. Not sure how it is by you guys, but most shops where I'm at don't do sampler packs. It is either singles or boxes. No watching Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, I don't miss bouncing. I smoke hookah once in a while, every once in a while. Yeah, I tried hookah only once, and it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. But I don't smoke flavored cigars either because they're not for me as well. It's like having a endless Cuba Cuba. I looked out my local shop and Zeal and Cigars Daily, so they get samplers on samplers. Yeah, they are advertising their samplers a whole lot. Those guys sell samplers by the dozens. By the dozens. Um that's interesting that Adam, that they don't sell any sampler packs. Even Cigars and More that I talk about a lot, they even have a house sampler pack. So for $26, you get 5 cigars, and that's a house sampler pack. And they just have, a variety, like a cigar club pack of just different cigars. Earlier this year, they had an awesome sampler pack. Um, I can almost tell you what was in it if I remember. It had the Rocky Patel Sun Grown. It had a LFD. This was a LFD cigar that you can only get like at events. It was one of the LFD event cigars that they had in there. Then they had an unbanded cigar that was very, very good. Then they had an Assassin 13. I can't remember which Asylum. I'm sorry, I said Asylum 13. I can't remember which one it was. That's four. And the fifth cigar was a what was that fifth one? It had a fifth one that was really good. It had a fifth one. Oh, Rocky Patel Vintage. Rocky Patel Vintage. With the blue band. The Rocky Patel Vintage with the blue band. That was earlier there. That was a really good sample pack. I picked up probably about 4 of those till they ran out. I would every week I would go get them, and then finally they ran out, and they did some other sampler packs. I mentioned the Partagas 10 decade. It came in like a glass tube, and it had and it was sealed with the like the melted but it wasn't the what you call it, wax. It wasn't wax. It was actually plastic, but it made it look like it was melted wax on there, and it had the little tab that you pull it off. That was a pretty very, very good cigar, and I got that one out of a sampler. Sometimes those little house sampler packs, if your brick and mortar has them, those are usually some good ones that you can get that are very, very good. Very good. You usually find about 1 or 2 sticks in there that you kind of like a lot, because that's how I end up coming across the Rocky Patel Sun Grown. And if anybody's had the Rocky Patel Sun Grown, that's a very, very good cigar that I smoked for the first time that was out of a house sampler pack. The Rocky Patel Grand Reserva and the World Championship are good, but the Sun Grown is his best for me. The Sun Grown is his best, and the Rocky Patel Vintage. Those are the 2 Rocky Patels that I like. That Edge series by Rocky Patel, I've smoked a couple of those. Those are really good. But for the most part, I don't smoke a whole lot of Rocky Patel. If I do get Rocky Patel, now that Vintage, it's kind of become more difficult to find. You can find it on Cigar Bed. The Petites on Cigar Bed, and the Sun Grown, I can usually find that at any shop. I usually go in there and find that at any shop. But mostly for the last 2 months, I've been smoking a whole lot of Illusione cigars for the last, really since, and ramped up even more since my November box. But guys, it's been 45 minutes. I appreciate you. Yeah, that Vintage Cameroon. That is the one that I'm talking about, Bearded Moon. That is a solid stick. I am Danny. I went last year when it was in person, and it was great. So I am interested in. Hey, last thing before I go, guys. Next year, there's gonna be I hear the dates being posted. I don't know how things are gonna go with COVID and everything, but I hear the dates being posted for a lot of festivals and all. So the festivals are going to strike back up next year. Man, I am looking forward to meeting each and every last one of you guys in person and hoping I can shake your hand or hug your neck or give you a high five or give you a fist bump or something, guys. So I look forward to that on next year. I'm about to end this live. Get ready to go do some bouncing. I'm gonna check out Vic High Desert Man next. Him and Caesar. Um, they have their show. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what their show is called, but it kicks off at 7:30, so it's a minute in now. They're gonna have Kevin from Cigar Prop on tonight, so I'm gonna ease in there and check those guys out and show some support to some other content creators. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. At the most, we had about 12 people in here tonight. I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the share button. Go back and watch some of the older videos in the week. There's a very, very good video. And I wish it had more views. And that's the video where I review the Aladino Corojo. That was a sampler pack that I five pack that I got from Black Lion Luxuries, and it had a very, very good discount on it. I'm not putting I was not told to put a plug in for them, but y'all know James do a very, very good job. And check that video out. If you guys like that Aladino Corojo, go and smoke it. Hey guys, peace. Yes, Roland, I will be safe because I do got the hammer. But hey, I'm covered by the blood, and that's what keeps me safe. Ashhead out.